Hey everybody, this is Francis, your student intern, and today is another Holman Youth Moment. And today I'd like to talk about how far I have gone. Now, usually I'd like to share a message that doesn't talk so much about me, but I'd like to share about this. So, as many of you know, I have started here at Holman back in March, but I've actually been in a journey for a little bit over 2 years now, and I just want to give you a progress of that. I've actually was a lot heavier about 2 years ago, and as of right now, I believe I've lost over 100 pounds already, and I'm very, very pleased about that. But one of the things that really connected me to my weight loss is my connection to God, and how much more I can do things now that I wasn't able to do before. For example, in 2019, 2020, I went to Chicago for Christmas Institute. And it was there that I discovered that I no longer fit in the airplane restroom. And I'm not going to go into super details of what that was, but suffice to say, I wasn't able to fit in the restroom. So basically, that now limits my travel capabilities. I'm no longer able to travel very far. The most I could probably fly is 2.5, 3 hours. Use the restroom right before I board the plane and use the restroom immediately after I deplane. But that was very, very difficult for me, and I wasn't capable of flying much further, which means, like, for example, I won't be able to fly to the Philippines, being that it's a 16-hour flight. I could only barely handle 3 hours, how much more 16 hours. So that would have been very, very difficult for me. But because I've lost over 100 pounds and I was flying out again as early as last year, one of the things that I discovered was I fit in the airplane bathroom again. And for many of you guys that might not be a very big deal, which I understand. You haven't gone through my struggles, and I hope you never do. But for me, that's a very big deal because that opened up the whole world to me again. And I remembered, I was just thinking, I'm like, how much weight do we all carry? Maybe not physical weight, but emotional and spiritual weight. Things that are just slowing us down, just bringing us down. And one of the things that I realized that by letting go a lot, by losing the weight that I have, I'm able to do things more, be able to achieve things more. I just finished an intense 3-week training course. Every day, Monday through Thursday, including some Saturdays, I would train from 5 p.m. to all the way to 11 p.m. every single day. And the first 2 weeks of that was in Los Angeles. Thankfully, the last one was in my home in Riverside. But you can only imagine driving from Riverside to LA every single day. It was definitely very, very difficult. But I was able to do it. I was able to finish it. I was able to accomplish it. So my point here is that, again, how many times have we not let go of certain things because for whatever reason? What are the spiritual and emotional and mental weight that do we carry? And then I remember what Christ said, like, lay your burdens upon me and I shall give you rest. Jesus is ready to take on the weight. Jesus is ready to give us the peace and the respite that we need and in the ability to be able to do more in His name. So my brothers and sisters in Christ, all I am saying now is that if there is something that is keeping you from doing whatever you want to do, whether it be physical, emotional, spiritual, or mental weight, give them up to God. And He will give you the rest that you need. My name is Francis Serrano. I'm your student intern here at Holman United Methodist Church. God bless you all.